Alright, so welcome again people to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And today we have a very bad news for the Arsenal. Very bad news for the Arsenal. So our leader, captain himself, Kieran Tierney, is out basically for the rest of the season, bro. And definitely this is something that is very unfortunate for Arsenal, and whenever we seem to be going in a good direction, there's always a setback. So he limped off in the game in the 3-0 defeat against Liverpool. Sad day for Arsenal. Basically putting rubbing salt in our wounds. So people, please smash the like button as I go into details and read out the rest of the things that you guys need to hear about Kieran Tierney's injury. So smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I would really appreciate it. So the Gunners could be without their first choice left back for a couple of weeks through injury, with Cedric Soares and Bukayo Saka potential candidate at their disposal. So we know we don't want to force Bukayo Saka down back at the left back position because he has been taking stride over on the left hand side and a left wing, also on the right wing, and definitely we don't want to shoehorn Cedric Soares in the left back position because he's naturally a right back. Yes, he's two-footed, but we don't want to continuously force players to play in a position that does not suit them, and it really does look good. So Kieran Tierney is set to miss Arsenal's Europa League quarterfinals against Slavia Prague. Massive game, and we're now out without two of our best players, which is Luiz and Kieran Tierney. Scotland international, the Scottish international limped out with a knee injury just before half-time in our really embarrassing defeat 3-0 to Liverpool at the weekend following a 50-50 challenge with James Milner. So Milner is the type of person that he will not ease out of any challenge. He will go in all, and Kieran Tierney is the same. So definitely you can see where that is coming from, and it's not looking good. Speaking after the match, Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta did not seem too positive about the severity of Tierney's injury. He felt something in his knee and he was in pain, so it looks like he will be injured, he told the media on Saturday, but we don't know how long. So it has now confirmed that he'll be out for maybe 6 to 8 weeks, and that is the entirety of the season. So basically Kieran Tierney is out for the season. So what are we going to do now? We're going to be playing, more likely going to be playing Cedric Soares at left back position, and we know that is not Cedric Soares' suitable position, and that is going to be very difficult. It will make things very hard for Arsenal, and an injury like this basically is a ligament injury in his knee, and I can tell you this is not going to be good. It's going to be very detrimental. We could have seen that in about in November when Kieran Tierney was out. We got smashed by Aston Villa, we got smashed by Everton. These were the teams that beat us whenever Kieran Tierney is out. So it shows how important he is. And when he came off in the Liverpool game, the game was not complete, and we just capitulated. We just couldn't get ourselves over the line. We couldn't give ourselves the self-drive. So with that said, Tierney is still being monitored by the club's medical team, who are expected to have a more clear picture of the severity of the problem, which is in coming days, which I just told you guys, he'll be out for 6 to 8 weeks. So basically, his season is totally finished. That is exactly what they're saying. His season is totally finished. And my problem is, can we definitely play without Kieran Tierney? Can we go forward without Kieran Tierney? Can we finish this season strong without Kieran Tierney in the left back position? Or can we overall finish this season without a left back? Can we finish this season without a proper left back? And I do not want to play force Saka in that position, honestly. Saka has been taking massive strides and he's been playing really good in the attacking positions, and it's a negative impact. And this is Arsenal's fortune. This is definitely Arsenal's fortune. This is how we roll. We always tend to capitulate when we are taking a foot forward, and it's difficult. And as fans, it's really deflated because we lost the game 3-0, and then with that we lose our best player. We lost our best player, and it's really deflating as fans. And most of the times you're wondering, why is it that we're not making this strides? Why is it that things always seems to go on the bad and negative way for Arsenal? Is Arsenal the only team that suffers like this? That seems to be what definitely people. Hopefully Kieran Tierney can come back fully fresh, and approach we can approach the Slavia Prague game with confidence, without knowing that we have Kieran Tierney, and we can get something out of this one. So people, thank you very much for joining. This has been Military Gunner TV. Kieran Tierney will be out for the rest of the season, because even if he will come back within a month time period, I think definitely he would have to catch match fitness, which is not likely because of the type of injury. A ligament tear is not a nice injury, and that takes a real good time for him to come back at his full best. And we could have seen it with the same thing with Martinelli, ligament injury. When he came back, he got another injury immediately. So we can't afford these type of things. So we have to be cognizant of what is happening, people. And we can't expect him to come back in the team immediately after that injury. So definitely, hopefully, I wish him a speedy recovery, and we can move on from here, approaching the Europa League and finish this Europa League strong, winning this Europa League. I'm not sure if we can win the Europa League without Kieran Tierney, but let's see how far we can go without him. And then by the time we should reach a final, hopefully, just hopefully, he's within the squad. So people, thank you very much. Smash the like button. I would really appreciate it. Subscribe if you're new. This has been Military Gunner TV, and guess what? I am out.